Welcome to our channel. This is Travel Tea with DJ and Danny, and today we are in downtown Paris, France. This is our first European trip as we prepare for another trip that we are doing here in the next month. As you can see, we are in the downtown area with some shopping, did a little bit of shopping and sightseeing downtown. And we started to make our way toward the Louvre Museum. They had a Ferris wheel there and a lot of people doing sightseeing and whatnot. Our goal was really to get to the Eiffel Tower, which was actually behind us. And so once we discovered that, we started making our way toward the Eiffel Tower. The whole goal was to check out the Eiffel Tower and see what else we could get into. And turns out there was actually a Seine River boat ride where we're able to catch a awesome glimpse of the Eiffel Tower from the Seine River. Later on that evening, we discovered that the Eiffel Tower was going to be lit up, kind of sparkling like you see here, and we opted to catch a good glimpse of that. Really cool to see this lit up the way that it was. Definitely got to check it out if you're ever there. And the next morning, we caught a train down to Cognac. A little sketchy at first, but we finally figured it out once we had to remember our high school French. Now we're in downtown Cognac, very quiet and quaint. It was a Sunday, so not a lot of people out and about, but they did have the Martell Cognac tasting tour that we went on. Once we completed that tour, we were able to go onto the rooftop here. As you can see, Martell is the oldest house in Cognac, so they have a rooftop headquarters that looks out over all of Cognac. If you're ever there, I highly recommend checking it out. Later on that night, we made our way back to Paris, and as you saw there in that clip, that's Moulin Rouge. Danielle and her friend got a chance to attend that entertainment there, and we did not. So we had to bypass on that. And but anyway, the next day, we made our way to Santorini. This is us landing in Santorini, Greece. And then we were let off the plane and right onto the tarmac. Thought that was pretty different, but from there we made our way to our Airbnb. It was a very nice Airbnb, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, very well appointed. The host was phenomenal and went out of her way to make sure we had whatever we needed. She actually ordered us ATV, so as our mode of transportation to get around the island. So that was pretty cool. Look at the backyard. No backyard. It's a whole personal pool and an absolutely gorgeous view of the Mediterranean Sea. Really enjoyed ourselves at this Airbnb. And from here, we went out sightseeing a little bit, and most people probably familiar with some of these next clips that you're seeing here. This is up in, I don't know how to pronounce it. I say Oiu, but it's basically the very popular tourist portion of Santorini, Greece. One of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. And the next day we flew back to Rome, and we ended up running across this authentic Italian restaurant. Very authentic, and just the people were really nice. The food was phenomenal. And it was awesome seeing some of the pictures and things that they had on the wall. I wish I could remember the name of the place. I'd definitely go back. After dinner, we got a chance to sightsee a little bit more. As you will see here, got a chance to go and see the Colosseum and take pictures in front of it. Definitely awesome to be able to see that in person. And we wrapped up the trip. We had a Virgin Atlantic flight back home, and it was a bustling 7, 8, 9 day trip. Danielle was tired, as you can see. But stay tuned. We have new adventures coming up real soon.